Welcome back. In this brief podcast, Professors Ellen Zweibel and Virginia McCrae talk about the virtues of excellent legal writing and the means by which you can acquire this skill.
I'll introduce Professor Ellen Zweibel. She's the co-director and founder of the University of Ottawa's Law School's Legal Writing Academy. A former tax practitioner, Professor Zweibel has been teaching for over 30 years, and legal writing is her passion.
And I would like to introduce Professor Virginia McCrae, the Academy's program co-director. Professor McCrae joined the Legal Writing Academy after 28 years with the Department of Justice, where as Assistant Deputy Minister, she directed the professional development and training of all Justice Department staff. Legal writing was the centerpiece for that program. Together, we're going to tell you in 5 minutes flat everything you need to know about legal writing. Set your watch, here goes.
You ask any lawyer, judge, or more importantly, any client, what makes the difference between an average lawyer and a great one? They will tell you your ability to communicate clearly, concisely, and in the simplest language possible is the key.
Justice Laskin of the Ontario Court of Appeal is fond of saying, the hardest thing in law school is to learn to write like a real person, not a lawyer. This means you think like a lawyer, but write so that your next-door neighbor knows exactly what you mean.
In law school, you are going to learn to think like a lawyer. You will learn to take complex rules and complicated facts and make sense of them. You are going to read probably more than you've read in your life so far, and you're going to read new kinds of material.
Most students come to law school thinking that being a great lawyer is all about standing up before a judge and jury and eloquently arguing their case. That's just a tiny piece of it. Every great advocate knows that the case is won or lost on written submissions.
Now, the good news is we're going to help you learn to write those complex, complicated legal points like a real person. The Legal Writing Academy and Student Services have courses, workshops, and peer mentors to turn you into competent and confident legal writers.
Starting in September, in the first week of your Dispute Resolution and Professional Responsibility course, you will write your first Writing Academy legal memo. You will get quick and helpful feedback to get you started. We will follow that up with workshops, which we call writing cafes, and peer mentoring sessions.
So watch for the posters because you will not want to miss these interactive sessions. And mark your calendars now for September 17th. This is our first writing cafe, How to Read a Case Like an Expert.
This is Professor Zweibel
And Professor McCrae.
signing off until September.